What's going on, everybody? It's Game Unboxing Reviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Worlds news update. So in today's news update, we're going to be talking all about some brand new screenshots which showcase more of the LEGO Agents DLC pack content. But we're also going to be talking about a little bit of news that has been revealed. So without further ado, let's get to it. So first up, let's talk about the news. Now the news is obviously from the blog post as well, and basically the blog post, it kind of details some of the cool stuff you can get up to in the game, but also mentions some things that we didn't know about yet, so it's pretty exciting. So the blog post says, want to be a farmer that chases away skeletons from his land? Sure. Want to skateboard on the clouds and or drive a giant drill into a mountain? Affirmative. Want to ride a dolphin while exploring the vast ocean? Or fly a dragon while shooting fireballs at a wizard below? You can do that as well. Want to take photos like a tourist or shoot pies out of a launcher? Yes and yes again. Now that's interesting about the tourist. I think it would be really cool if you can actually take in-game pictures, maybe put filters on it, change the angle, stuff like that, because one of the things that's become massively popular nowadays with next-gen consoles is like a share function, you know, like hashtag PS4 share. I do that all the time. I think it's a lot of fun being able to share what you get up to in your games, and it's especially cool when you can, you know, get rid of the HUD, get rid of all the menus and things, and make these really nice pictures. So if we can actually do that with LEGO Worlds with a camera function, that would be awesome and a really cool addition to the game. Now LEGO Worlds has a diverse roster of LEGO characters, vehicles and creatures that bring the worlds to life alongside an array of unique weapons and tools. Discover hidden treasures through light story experiences and quests to upgrade your rocket ship and travel to new and bigger worlds full of adventure. Just make sure you don't let those pesky troublemakers get near it. They chew the wiring and smell funny. Now that is really cool. So we actually have a rocket ship and travel to new and bigger worlds? That's really, really cool. I wasn't expecting anything like that. I'm really curious to know though if you can actually just start from scratch, you know, start making a world from scratch. There's nothing there and you can just build. I think that would be really cool if you can do that. Similar to things like Minecraft and stuff, I think that would be really cool. But, you know, the fact that we have a rocket and can travel to different areas and things, that's really interesting, and it kind of makes me hope maybe they will actually add a space function. So yes, I know you could argue you could just make space in a world. I guess you could do that totally, but I think it would be really cool if we can actually go to space in LEGO Worlds one day. We can go to the moon, run around on it, there's aliens there you can go capture and stuff like that. That would be really, really cool. There's a lot of possibilities that come to mind when you think about this game. I mean, honestly, it's pretty much unlimited. This is Lego you can build anything out of, and I can't wait to see what people build with this game because it's going to be incredible. I mean, the things people have already built on Steam, it's unreal. Some of the stuff is absolutely jaw-dropping, and I probably will never be able to build things as cool as that. Now, build brick by brick with confidence and populate worlds with a variety of structures to create a masterpiece as you embark on your creative adventure to become a master builder. Have you ever wanted to build an entire castle for your pet T-Rex? Yes, that's right, T-Rex. Or a vast water park that defies gravity where you can ride and play with your pet shark? No? Well, now you can anyway. That is amazing. So there's actually T-Rexes in the game? Now, I know that there's no T-Rex in the Steam version currently, so that is a new thing they've added to the game, and that is awesome. We could practically make our own Jurassic Park. I mean, I really hope there's more dinosaurs in the game. It'd be great if there's raptors and, you know, all that kind of stuff, pteranodons, all of those. If they are actually in the game, that would be sweet. It would be so cool if you could actually make your own Jurassic Park in LEGO Worlds. If anyone does that, let me know because I'd love to see it. So next up, of course, we're going to be checking out the brand new screenshots. And first up, here, of course, you can see Agent Chase driving the Agent's car from the Mission 6 Mobile Command Center LEGO set. And it looks really cool. I'm loving the look of the Agent's DLC pack content, and I can't wait to see what people build with it once the game is finally released. Next up here, of course, we get our very first in-game look at Agent Trace, and she's, of course, driving the Agent's car from, like I said before, the Mission 6 Mobile Command Center LEGO set. But if we look in the back, we can also see Agent Chase yet again, and he's using the jetpack from the Agent's Jetpack Pursuit LEGO set. And that thing looks awesome. Can't wait to use that in the game. And when you see screenshots like this, like one player trying to get away from the other one, it just gets you so excited for this game, because it just looks like absolute mayhem, you know, just a ton of fun to just run around blowing stuff up, chasing each other. It's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait to play it. Now this next screenshot is very cool because it looks to be showcasing the character customization in the game. And the best way I can prove that is basically at first glance, yes, this does look like two Lego Arctic characters. But when you look at the guy on the left, you can of course see his headpiece. It's actually Agent Chase with his sunglasses, and his belt, that is also from the Agent Chase minifigure as well. And most likely the character on the right is a custom Arctic version of Agent Trace. Now the cool thing about the customization in LEGO Worlds is you can pretty much use every single piece of every character you unlock and mix and match them. But I think the best thing about all of this is the fact that depending on what head you put on the character, it will have that character's animations and things. So let's say, for example, you have a police officer and you put a zombie instead of the, normal head, you put a zombie head, it would actually start walking around as a zombie, but he's a police officer. I just think that's awesome. So that's really cool because I don't think there are actually Arctic variants of Agent Chase and Trace. So you'd be able to make your own custom Arctic adventures using these designs and mixing and match them. I think people are going to have a lot of fun doing stuff like that and really creating their own stories with the LEGO Agents content and the main content in the game as well. Now this last screenshot of course gives us our very first in-game look at Dyna-Mite and Dr. Inferno, and they both look extremely cool. I mean, look at the thing that Dyna-Mite is holding. That's like a massive missile launcher. And on the right we can of course see that Dr. Inferno is using a bow and arrow, and I imagine, that will probably shoot a missile or something like that. The weapons in LEGO Worlds are insane. I mean, you've got simple things from swords to, bow and arrows to crossbows, stuff like that, all the way to crazy stuff like massive missile launchers and everything. If you want to just run around blowing stuff up, you can totally do that, and it is an absolute ton of fun, and I can't wait to do it. And last but most certainly not least, the final thing that we need to check out is of course this image right here. Now I need to give a huge shout out to Lego Indiana Mogans for letting me know of this news, so thank you, man. I really do appreciate it, because basically what he noticed is in the official trailer, the official console trailer, we actually get a glimpse at Professor Christina Hydron from Ultra Agents. Now what's great about this is that it confirms that the Agents DLC pack will not only have the classic Agents but also the Ultra Agents content as well, so that is very exciting. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, all that's left to say is that LEGO Worlds will officially release on PS4, Xbox One and Steam starting March 7th, 2017. Alright guys, so I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe.